A Land Rover driver has just started parallel parking when they collide with a vehicle that is proceeding down the road at the same time. Who is at fault for the collision? Liability on this one will be falling to the Land Rover driver. In this clip from Kurt, a former driving test examiner now turned driving instructor, we see the Land Rover pull up at the back of Kurt's car whilst Kurt and his people are parked at the roadside during a lesson. At the same time, a silver vehicle has also entered the road and is proceeding along the road. As the Land Rover driver swings the front of their car out for the parallel park manoeuvre, the vehicles then collide. Generally, in most scenarios, the reversing party does have the greater duty of care due to the limited visibility that they have, so they have to take extra care when executing any manoeuvres. The silver car had started passing the Land Rover before the Land Rover had initiated their movement for the manoeuvre. The Land Rover driver has to check that it's safe and clear before executing the manoeuvre. They should be utilising their mirrors and an over-the-shoulder check if necessary to ensure that the road is clear and that if there are any vehicles approaching, they're either slowing or at a stop and allowing the parallel park to happen. If the vehicles aren't at a slow or at a stop and they are proceeding down the road, the manoeuvre should not be initiated, or if it's in progress already, it should be paused by applying the brakes until it is safe to execute it once again. To bring it back to the basics on this one, after finding the proximate cause at the end of the chain of causation, the Land Rover has collided with an established and correctly proceeding vehicle, and that is why the Land Rover driver will be found responsible for the collision. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.